There is an application of technology with remote video auditing that can actually provide a significant value to our customers. What we found is that when customers deploy remote video auditing, they actually get a true measure of compliance. They get a true measure because by randomly sampling videos on a continuous basis, you know plant by plant, shift by shift, are your operations in compliance. Now, what's the benefit to the customer? One, from a proactive perspective, they actually know that their plants are in audit, not just guessing. And then from a documentation perspective, they can prove to their FDA inspector that they are actually auditing on a regular basis. They can show the audits and provide the documentation that we are actually better than the standard because we're providing it a compliance on a regular basis.
Surveillance technologies certainly play a huge part in certainly the documentation and us demonstrating to the regulators what efforts we've made, as well as certainly the intent of the investigation process. If something does occur, the ability to go back and identify where the risk was, where the incident occurred, and hopefully who was involved in it.
The whole internet has opened up to a whole world where you can remotely view your operations. Not only remotely view it, but you can have someone actually remotely view it and then make sure that you're doing what you said you're going to be doing. So you can do a remote audit. And what's really nice about this is it layers nicely back with the FSMA requirements that you're going to have to prove this stuff up. So you'll be able to save that test and you'll be able to save that view and then go back to the FDA and say, okay, not only did we test it, here's the results of that test. The other thing that's going to help with the entire electronic solutions is that you will be able to prove that you've made changes. A video is great for that. So, Mr. FDA Inspector or Miss FDA Inspector, here's what it looked like 2 months ago as a result of something we found. Here's what the look is now, and here's the differences. So you can prove that up that you are being actively engaged in your food defense program.